God.
We are in the kitchen magic of the Low Country Kitchen with our great friend, Chef Laurie, and she is the first one to cook in the kitchen, so it's like the big christening. It's an honor.
Honored.
It's an honor to be here. And you are going to whip together the perfect omelet for Mother's Day brunch.
Well, we are going to
We are going to do, and the idea, right, is to kind of teach the kids then how to do it, so moms, you can sit back and like have them do it for you.
Well, yeah, I mean, when I'm working with kids, this is one of the first things that I show them how to do, because it's like there's always eggs, and I think that everyone needs to sort of learn how to feed themselves at least one meal.
I agree.
But this one was actually great. We went to the Caroline Youth Development Center, and I work with them. So ages 8 to 17, they all did it. So
that's great.
So
I can do it.
You got this.
I can do it.
So the most important thing is, of course, you got to have the right pan, and this is like the Le Creuset stainless steel. It's non-stick, top of the line. Go to the boutique downtown and get it. It's outstanding. So again, get your pan hot first. That's one of the basic things we learned. Get your pan hot first. We're gonna let that get hot, and then we're gonna put our eggs in. So let's crack 2 eggs, and crack eggs on a flat surface. You don't want to do it on the side. Tap, tap,
I
tap.
always do right there. That's wrong.
Just one flat crack. You want to crack it. You don't want to break all those little pieces in there, unless you want little pieces of egg.
No, I prefer not to have that.
Little pieces of shell. So 2 eggs.
See, I almost did it on the edge of the bowl.
It's all right.
Your
old habits are very hard to break.
And I told you, in my house, Saturday is kind of like when we do the eggs, and my husband does it. So this is
nice. You're
forcing me to do it.
Well,
all right, go ahead, whip.
All right, so whip, whip. Come on, like you mean it. You're being so delicate, so gentle.
Get into it.
So just whip it up. And really, this whole process is going to take maybe 3 minutes, 5 minutes.
And at home, I do have my kids. I mean, they don't do a good job, but I do let the kids do it.
Just crank this up. That's good. A little bit more. Now, always. See, that feels pretty hot, but I'm going to crank it up a little bit hotter. Now, we're going to give it a little spray, and you know what I mean by spray. This is the Chef Laurie official olive oil spray.
I know, and we're not going to get, you could talk for hours about it, but olive oil is what you should be using. Nothing else.
Olive oil. And this gives a beautiful spray, just like the other stuff in the, go ahead.
Okay, perfect.
We won't mention the P word in this.
No, we will not say the P word.
We don't say the P word here. Not at all.
Perfect.
Somebody just said, all right, so we pour it in. You should hear a little sizzle.
Okay.
Mine seems to be harder than yours.
All right.
Ooh.
I had a sizzle.
A little bit of a sizzle.
Perfect.
All right, good. Put this off to the side.
Done.
Love these yellow bowls. Everything just so
I know.
pretty.
Everything like Creuset
I just
looks
went
so
crazy.
good.
I can't help it. I'm just like that's a toy store for me. So let's crank up this heat here. Now, all we do is kind of start at 12 o'clock and kind of push all the cooked towards the center. Nice
Going
and
around
slowly,
the clock.
slowly. Ever so gently. You want to be gentle with eggs. And that's why when you get a non-stick pan with eggs, this is the only kind of non-stick pan I have. It's for eggs, because you don't want to get it too hot. And then you can tilt the pan. Doing good. You're being so gentle.
You make me nervous, Chef Laurie.
That's not part of the plan. It's supposed to make you feel comfortable. All right, I'll make mine real messy if that makes you feel any better.
You said 8-year-olds do it. We're good.
Yes, they can. And you know what? It's only food.
It's only
okay.
food.
It's just food. Don't freak out.
It's doing well. Going
so you
around
can
the
tilt
clock.
the pan. Good. Kind of get underneath it. Keep it on the flame, because if you pick it up, you're taking it off the heat source. But it's one of those little techniques. There you go. And it's all going to cook, so don't worry about it. So let's look at our toppings. I mean, really, I just kind of cleaned out the fridge. I had some leftover chicken. We can put, let's see, some mushrooms in there. Start putting it on. Broccoli, tomatoes. I mean, I put leftover meat in here and crumbled up pieces of hamburger.
Spinach?
Whatever. Spinach and asparagus, some cheese.
We need cheese.
Got to have cheese, yeah.
Tons of cheese. All right, we're running out of time.
All right, so now we give it a quick little, go over to the end, pull it towards you. Good, good. Now pick it up with one hand.
As one hand.
It's all right. You're going to fix it up later. Then you kind of, with this pan, which is so great, look, it just slides right out.
Look how easy.
Flip it over.
Flip it over. Oh.
Boom.
Boom.
Whoa.
Almost as good as yours.
Very good. That
Chef
was actually
we've got
really
so
good.
much more. You made a delicious quiche for us.
Yes, we did a quiche. Blueberry muffins.
We are going to go feast at the park afterwards.
Yes, we are. Look at you go, girl.
Hey, it looks good. High five. Where can people find out more information about you?
Go to cheflaurie.com, and you can go to cheflaurie.com to get one of these.
Life changer. I'm not kidding. Life changer. Kale chips. All right. Thank you for being here. We've got much more here on Low Country Live in just a moment. Stay with us.